All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus show. I am Lupagus. Vikings sign another undrafted free agent. This one is EDGE Tyler Batty from BYU. Let's get to know Mr. Tyler Batty. And if that name's ringing a bell to you, that's probably because he was on the list of top 30 visits. A guy who had been linked to the Vikings prior to the draft. And they do end up with him after the draft has concluded. So again, we're going to pull from Lance Zierlein's write-up of him on NFL Network, but he had him projected as a 6th or 7th round pick, and we get him as an undrafted free agent. So that right there screams value to me. Tyler Batty. So his official numbers from the combine were 6'6", 271 pounds. This is a big old man lying up there on the outside. 33 and an eighth inch arms, 9'3" inch hands. So big boy flying off the edge is Mr. Tyler Batty. And let's look at his stats last year. He had just 1.5 sacks, but he had 59 total tackles, 7 tackles for loss. Career at BYU, he had 16.5 sacks and 34 tackles for loss. So a guy who can get after the quarterback, fight through blocks, and bring that heat that we like to see from the edge position. Just real quick, Lance Zierlein's write-ups, he said he comes forward at the snap to capture the neutral zone, takes on blocks with a firm punch, hustles hard to scoop up effort, tackles away from home base, uses Euro steps. That's fantastic. To slide wide of the mirror and open rush doors, creates early pocket push with speed to power, and hand strength works to his advantage to discard the punch. Weaknesses: lacks twitch for quick punch and discard early in the rep. Overcome by power when scraps with tackles last too long. Short area rush movements are more gradual than sudden. Below average speed to the top and quickness with inside moves. Will be 25-year-old rookie when the season starts. All those BYU boys are a little bit older. 25-year-old rookie. So how did Tyler Batty fit in? And that's what, you look at this edge position for the Vikings. Obviously, you're heavy at the top with Van Ginkel, Grenard, Dallas Turner. But after that, it's a little bit of a crapshoot. You got Gabe Murphy, you got Bo Richter. You have some guys who were undrafted last year who do have a little bit of experience, but there's no veteran. There's no Jihad Ward right now. There's no one like that here on this team. So you're looking at this Tyler Batty guy. His path to making the roster isn't overly daunting. I mean, really. It's Gabe Murphy and it's Bo Richter. So that's who it is. So if he has a good preseason, this dude could actually make the final 53. If you're going to bet on the guy to make it from the undrafted class, he has, again, there's not a lot ahead of him, so he could potentially do it. I think the Vikings kept 5 or 6 edge rushers last year. If they do the same, Tyler Batty might actually make the Vikings 53. We'll see. It's early. I don't know how he's going to fit in. Who knows how he's going to produce? Who knows how quick he's going to catch on the NFL game? But he's got a chance. The path is there. The path is clear. All right, that is Tyler Batty, your newest undrafted free agent Minnesota Viking, undrafted free agent rookie from the Minnesota Vikings. Again, a guy who was on the top 30 list. And we always said keep close tabs on this list because the Vikings always end up with at least 1 or 2 of those guys, and they got a few of them already. So Tyler Batty, get to know him and keep your skull in your hole.